Hi guys! So this morning I thought I would sit down and finally film a video for you guys. I thought I would finally sit down and film a video, maybe a few videos. I'll see how I go because my housemate is home and her room's like right there. So I feel really self-conscious today and I've been procrastinating. It's like 12:30 already and I just feel like I'm never gonna film any of these videos. So I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and film them. So today's video is going to be on how I found a job in the UK, slash my experience, slash my story about finding a job in the UK, because I feel like my story is probably a bit funny. It's probably not the most common thing that would happen to someone, no matter what country you're in, no matter if you're in your home country or in a foreign country. So let's get into the video. So I came to the UK October last year, and when I first got to the UK I didn't really look for jobs, just sort of enjoyed my time off and relaxed. Within a few weeks I did start to look for a lot of jobs, so I have just applied for absolutely everything that I sort of thought I was suited to. So I have experience in retail and admin, so I was a bit unsure on what sort of like path to go on, and also I was thinking maybe I should do bar work, cafe work, I don't know, because I'm kind of a social person, I like chatting to people and that's why I liked retail, but then also had experience in admin. Admin can sometimes be a bit more money, so I just applied for absolutely everything, and I went to a recruitment company that gave me these 3 roles. I had interviews for 2 of them. One of them was really basic stuff, so like putting together packs to post in the mail, doing some scanning, like it was really basic stuff. That was more something like a high school kid could do. I was a bit overqualified. I got offered that job but I turned it down. Really low money and also just really basic, and I didn't want to get into like a role that didn't fit me. So then I got I went for a job interview for another job. So this was, I did customer service admin back home, and this was a customer service admin role, which I didn't really want to do customer service admin. So I was a bit like, oh, I don't know. Had an interview this wholesaler that sold like nursery supplies, which is so funny because if you know me, I'm not the cluckiest person ever, so I'm not really into all that stuff. So I was selling like cots, like the Moses baskets, you know, blankets, anything like that to do with babies. And they sold in stores and they also sold online. They had a big online store. So the interview went really well, and then they brought me in for a second interview, and then, well, they did offer me the job in the end. But the thing is that I was quite reluctant, like I just didn't have a good feeling about it, because I was like, I don't know, it's customer service, which I didn't really want to do, and then it's also to do with something I'm not really interested in. But in the end I sort of just took the role because I was like, you know what, I need a job. Like I'd been like 6 weeks, like I really just need to get a job. I'll just take it. And it was really awkward to get to as well. I had to like walk 10 minutes, then catch a bus for like 10 minutes, and then walk another 10 minutes. In total it probably would have been a 30-minute walk. And my first day of work, the weather was absolutely disgusting. It was stormy, it was rainy, it was windy, so I was like, out of all the days, my first day, they just really chucked me in the deep end, which I know, like, obviously over time you would learn the role and you would probably be fine, but I just had this really bad feeling. I just wasn't enjoying myself, and like, it was in this office with only 2 other girls, and it was all closed up in this warehouse in this really not exciting area, like sort of industrial business area, and they like sort of chucked me on the phone on the very first day, and I had no idea what I was talking about, and like there was so many different, like there was just so much to learn. Obviously there was just the website, there was the wholesalers, there was people calling up the members of the public, and I just didn't like it. They chucked me on the phone straight away, and I was like, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Like I had to keep putting people on hold and being like, what do I say? And the fact that it was customer service, and I really just didn't want to be dealing with people and people being rude to you, and yeah, I just didn't like it. And then also the girl would give me, like, obviously you get like a workbook that explains how to step by step how to do certain processes or whatever, like tasks and stuff. She like gave it to me on the first day, like in the afternoon, after she'd shown me it once, gave me the booklet, and then like left and did something else in the other room while I tried to do this thing. Usually you'd sit next to someone and watch them do it, or like you'd show them a few times before you made them like get on the computer and do something and like answer the phone, and like I was just fully thrown in the deep end. I just really didn't like the role. That was one of the main reasons I didn't like it, and then also it just wasn't something I wasn't passionate about, had a really negative feeling about it. So I got to the second day, still I just didn't want to be there. I just hated it. And so I was like, honestly, I'm just gonna have to quit and say, sorry, this isn't for me, because I can't keep going on like this. I know like people be like, oh, but you've only been there 2 days, you know, you need to wait a bit. And I'm like, yeah, but you know when you just know, like you just don't want to, it's the wrong idea. So then my manager had actually gone somewhere in the afternoon on the Tuesday, which is when I was going to tell her in person. And then it got to Wednesday morning and I was like, oh, I really wanted to tell her in person, but I was like, I'm just gonna have to call up this morning and tell them because I just can't go in another day, like I hated it. So I called her up and I was like really apologetic. I was like, I'm so sorry, it's really not for me. I don't want to mess you around even more. That's why I've just told you as soon as possible. Like, I was really apologetic. I was almost about to cry because I just felt so bad for messing them around, messing the recruitment agency around, because she was so lovely, the lady that helped me, and then them around, and I just rather them get someone that's more suited for the role, obviously, than me, because obviously I didn't really enjoy myself. So I quit after 2 days. So it's a really funny story to tell people. I'm like, oh yeah, I had a job before this job that I'm in now, and I quit after 2 days. Everyone always laughs at me and thinks I'm like a weirdo for doing that. And I'm not someone who ever does that. I'm someone who usually sticks in a job for a very long time. I don't just, it's all too hard, I'm just gonna quit. Like, all my past jobs I've been in probably about 2 years or so, or more. So it's not like I regularly do this. I'm not someone who gives up easily. Like, it just wasn't right and it wasn't for me. But the good thing is, I feel like I've just made that part of the story like massive, and now my alarm's going on. Before I got that role, there was another job that I really liked the sound of, that I actually went for a job interview for, but then in the end they didn't give me the job. They said that I was not experienced enough, blah blah blah. So that's why in the end I went for that job, for that customer service role. So then after I quit, I called up that place again that I didn't get the job for and said, I just want to know, like, have you found someone? Like, is there any chance, you know, I don't know, like, I really want this job. I've quit this other one. I really didn't like it. Help me, I really want the job. And this was for a admin role, doing contracts and that sort of thing, for an actual recruitment company as well, like a massive worldwide recruitment company. I was lucky because they actually were like, oh, we actually need someone to reception over Christmas for like 6 or so weeks, like a temporary role, while our receptionist girl who normally does reception is actually away over Christmas. And I was like, oh great. She's like, yeah, so if you want to do that role, we're happy to like give you that for 6 weeks, and then it could potentially, you might be able to move into that role that you wanted originally, like if you can prove yourself, blah blah blah. So like, oh perfect, like this is the best opportunity ever. So I definitely took it. I came in, spoke to them, and then came in on my first day. Like, they didn't need to re-interview me or anything, they just gave me the temp role. And I started there, and I was just on reception, and it was really good because I got to meet like everyone, because we have quite a lot of people that work there, like over 100 or so people that work there. So it was really good because I got to know everyone, and I really loved it. Everyone was really friendly, everyone was so nice, like it was just really good. I really enjoyed it. I loved going there, even if it was just like a really boring reception job. Like, and then also I got invited to their Christmas party, which is great. I had a really good time there as well. And then after that 6 weeks, I kept asking like about the job, the admin role, because I was like, you know, I really want to know, I really want a job, come on. So I was just really trying to prove myself, because they gave me like little tasks to do on the computer as well, and spreadsheets and stuff. So I was just really trying to prove myself. I was like, give me the job. So in the end, she was like, yeah, we're going to give you the job, see how you go. And obviously you have like a 3-month probation period or whatever. After 6 weeks, came in on my first day, was in the proper office, sitting in the office, because obviously I didn't have my own desk if I was just reception. Got my own desk and everything. And I started the new admin role, and I'm still there now. And I started that, I would have started it January, I think, the admin role, whereas reception was like December to January. So I started that role in January, and I'm still there now. So there you go, and that's August. So and I'm really happy. Like, I'm so glad that everything worked out, because one door shuts, another one opens, and it's so true. And that's why you should always like listen to your gut as well. Like, I had such a bad feeling about that other job before I even said yes to it, and it's like, look what's happened. Like, obviously it wasn't right, and I quit, and I felt so much better after I quit that job. Like, I felt like a weight had lifted off me. Like, felt so happy, and I was like, it just did not feel right. Had a really good feeling about this other job, took it, and sort of got my way in there by doing temp reception. And I'm still there now, and I really enjoy the job. And I'm not saying I really enjoy it, like, a job's a job, but I'm so busy every day. Like, we always have so much stuff to do, and I love being busy. I love getting the job done. I feel like I'm really blabbing on about my job, like, who gives a shit. And everyone was really great where I work as well. Like, everyone's so friendly and like nice, and I'm just so happy I made the right decision. So I just thought I'd let you guys know. I hope you enjoyed listening to my story, because you know it's not always a bad thing if you quit a job after 2 days. You know, it can be a good thing. I didn't have any notes written down, I just sort of went blah blah blah, so I feel like I probably rambled, really sorry about that. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Make sure you stay tuned for more videos, please subscribe. I'm going on a road trip very soon with my friend Georgia, so I'm going to be doing lots of videos about that hopefully, and I'll see you guys soon.